right. Welcome to day 515 of the journey begins. See if this holds up. Testing, testing. Look, it's not working. Okay, so let's adjust this real quick. Sorry about that. Thank you for bearing with me. Testing, testing. All right, there we go. There we go. Thank you, Lexi, for joining in. We just did about an hour of Rimworld. So a couple times a week, we're going to throw in some Rimworld and some Planet Crafter. Trying to grow our channel. Playing games that I find interesting and hopefully just others, and we'll kind of lean into some of those. Okay, okay. Ooh, what do we want to do? What do we want to do? Okay, so let's... Okay. All right, let's put, oh, we can keep that. That's fine. So we'll keep that in there. Oh yeah, that's for the moss mining. This we'll keep around here. The dirt. Do we want to do dirting? Yeah, we'll do some dirting. We'll do some dirting. Oh, yeah. Actually, we might just make today a dirting day because we forgot to mend our bow again, so... Come on. Oop. All right, where did we put that? All right, so where did our dirt go? We put some over here, I thought. Did we leave it on the other side, maybe? Oh, oh, oh. Oh, there we go. All right, so let's put in some dirt now. Oop. Right, so let's clear out this section here, and then we'll just dirt it up, and we'll redeploy torches as needed. What is all of that? Okay, we're going to fill that in later. Oh. Since we don't have any space to pick up the sand, let's put down some dirt so that we have some space to pick up sand. And if anybody's sticking around on TikTok or Twitch has any thoughts on our cam setup now, feel free to let me know in chat. It's a new thing, so seeing what people think of it. Instead of why can't we put anything down? Oh, there we go. Trying it out, seeing if it helps us grow the stream or if it's just something that we maybe put behind a point redemption or something later. It's just a periodic reward for people that stick around a while, or regulars. We'll give it a few weeks and see how it goes. Well, we'll see how long it goes. Right now we're streaming every day while we're able to, but that's subject to change. Oh, let's just get rid of some of the sand here. We'll just do it in maybe blocks. I mean, we should probably do it in bands like we're doing in Haven's End, but for now, why not? All right, oh, let's fill this in. That will bring the sand up to the top, and then we will grab more. Oh. So we gave our intro and our Rimworld stream that we just did, but we are trying to get to 300 followers on TikTok and making affiliate on Twitch. So if you like the story-backed builds, feel free to stick around. And if you really like it, feel free to share it out. What did we get stuck on there? Don't know why we got stuck. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. All right. Oh, okay. Oh. Let's fill this in. Wait, why do we have a hole here? Wait. Put a few more dirt blocks down there. Run one across the middle here. A Enderman just stole one of our sand blocks. Not sure if they were helping us dig or if they took it from somewhere else. That's pretty good there. Let's fill this in over here. Oh, that worked out perfect. Fill that in, and then we'll do the same thing for this little spot here. Okay. 46. Okay, that's enough to get across. All right. Go all the way to the other side. Fill this in. And there we go. Oh. Oh no, we're not going to fill that in, so we're going to leave that. Ooh, that's a nice glisten there. Looks going to... Another print screen there. Okay, so we'll probably put a handful of these in a post and put that on TikTok and Blue Sky. Oh, so we're keeping that open. That. Oh. So we're going to keep this open too. I think we're going to try to square it off so it looks better. Okay, so something like this. Okay. We'll figure out something to come out over here, but that'll work there. Okay, so we'll put a torch back here and a torch back over here. All right, so let's this line here. Okay. Perfect. And then we'll put a torch over here somewhere. Okay. Okay. This seemed like a good enough spot. Wait. 20. We'll do a 20. All right. So let's do that. We're making progress here. It's not an Inkwood day because we need to mend our tools, but close enough. An Overmorrow day. And then yeah, we're starting on chapter 18 outline. And I think today we're also going to put some time into our Substack. We don't actually have anything yet, but we're trying to get kind of a something going there. Let's grab some carrots. What's our time? Okay, so we're still pretty early into our stream. Okay, probably will cap it pretty close to an hour because we did just short of an hour on RimWorld today. All right. why not torch it up? I mean, we'll fix it all later once we get more buildings in here, but okay. All right, so we'll grid it up a little bit since we have some dirt on us, and we'll see how far that takes us. Oop. All right. That's how far? Oh, okay. All right. We're going to run into that, but that's fine. All right, let's get this going. Oh yeah, anybody in TikTok, Twitch, there's any questions about Minecraft, the story that we're trying to tell with the world, our streaming setup, feel free to pop those questions into the chat. We'll do our best to answer. If you have a favorite food, Lego, other hobby that you want to share, feel free to do that as well. Oop. All right. Okay. Let's do this again. And we're trying to keep the guidelines to just, you know, respectful, fun, whatnot. If it becomes an issue, then we'll have to do more. But for now, we're trying to keep rules as general as possible. 230, so 240. Okay. All right. All right. Let's grab our pickaxe and let's work our way through again. Right. Oh. All right. So let's go through here. We'll do, yeah, that'll work. That'll work. Let's run some dirt. Let's run a dirt line down here. Oops. And there we go. This is what? 220 and something else. Okay. Torches. Yeah, why not? Just put torches everywhere. All right. Oop, oop. Okay. And if anyone did stick around for both streams today, let me know what you think of that kind of setup. Is it better to do them like one after the other? Space them apart a little bit more. Oh. We haven't had a zombie in here in a while, although I get, oh, they're finding their way down over here. Okay. Okay, so now they shouldn't be able to make that leap. Okay. Welcome in, yes. Great name. Oh, did we run out of dirt? We ran out of dirt. Okay. Okay. So I want to drop off this sandstone before we do anything else. Oh, perfect. So that's plenty of space to drop off this. Yep. Okay. I'll take that. Let's come over here to our Cleric's Guild. Oh, we don't need that. Oh, maybe we can do a little repair. Here, do we have a 38 isn't bad. I mean, it's not great, but it's not bad. Okay. Okay, so we got 16. That should have worked a little bit. Oh, but let me check. Yeah, elytra and stuff is damaged, so that experience all went to that. Okay. I didn't want to do this too much on stream, but we are going to have to spend a little bit of time over at the zombie experience farm. Don't think we have any turtle eggs on us too, because that's something we could use to make this a little bit more efficient to get the zombies that spawn in. Ooh, that is good. Oh, that makes it so much easier to see the way the water's flowing. But we could put maybe a block that comes down and then put a turtle egg up there so that the zombies walk towards it and always kind of get caught in the water, since we're a little off on our calculation there, and we have some spaces that they can stand in without getting caught in the current. Okay. That works. Oh, see, we got some good experience here. Oh, well, 2, 3. Still not bad. We're going to spend, I don't know, maybe 5 to 10 minutes here. That still gives us about 30 minutes to go over to Inkwood. So that's enough time to do a little bit over there. So I think that'd be okay. All right. Okay. I think we're pretty good. Ooh. Our experience went up a little bit, but most of this should be going towards our elytra now. And then once it's repaired, yeah, because our tools we looked at earlier had a little bit, they're all repaired. So now elytra should get the bulk of the experience. And after that, it should shift over to our tools. Oh, thank you, Rakan. Let me know if I pronounced that correctly. Thank you for the rose. Appreciate it. And welcome in, by the way. Hope your Saturday, assuming it's Saturday, is going well for you. If you're hanging around in the chat, are you working on any Minecraft projects yourself? I think we're pretty good there. We're pretty good. We're a little plain on this side and some activity over here. So we probably need to put a poster on this side. Something to make it nice or cover up. Well, we have our Legos and other kits over here. Thought that would be a nice background, but if anyone has any thoughts on that, feel free to chime in as well. And we're pausing, well, kind of pausing here, not pausing the game, just waiting for mobs to spawn. So we can mend our tools and keep a better eye on chat and just take stock in our left-hand bar. So I don't think the face cam is too bad, and that combined with the hand cam, although we need a better light here because it looks a little shadowy, although it is getting late, so probably need some more lighting there. And we're just using a regular 1080p Logitech for the face cam and a 4K Logitech for the hand cam. So if you notice a difference there, let me know as well. I mean, I hear that I forget the actual version, but there's a Sony cam along with Elgato capture that seems to work. I don't know if that will be something we do eventually or not. I do want to upgrade our Lego cam as well because we haven't done Legos in a while. Maybe we'll do that tomorrow. Finish another small kit and then get those videos edited and up. And that'll give us 2 months to pick one of our bigger projects to work on and get that out. And maybe we'll add some, we add YouTube music to it because we only put it on YouTube, but maybe we'll do some vocals to it as well. We'll see. I've thought about doing some streaming of the Lego and then taking a dual recording it. So we have a Lumix camera that we can use for our top down, and we have a Logitech ARM camera, and we could stream with that, and then use the Lumix to do the 4K videos that we post out to YouTube on the actual Lego channel. I guess the reason we haven't done that before is we didn't want any of the audio to appear external audio, so like TV, movies, music, because we don't want to put anything copyrighted on the stream. But I guess we could use earbuds or something to listen to music while we do that. Well, or just stream and see what people think of it. So for now, we'll probably stick to what we've been doing and do the Lego as a standalone thing. But if anyone is interested in seeing us build Legos on stream, let us know. because we don't want to get into topics that we're not interested in, but I don't mind adding things to our Lego or to our Minecraft streams of topics and hobbies that we're interested in. So Legos, I wouldn't mind doing cooking, and if there's enough people interested in that, we could do that. We don't have a proper call it production kitchen for that kind of show, but we could probably figure out something if there's enough interest. For now, we want to keep it kind of 80-20, 80% games and 80% Minecraft, 20, 80-10-10. Yeah. So 80% Minecraft, 10% other games, and 10% maybe something else. Okay. Welcome in, Missy. How's it going? And yeah, feel free to pop in on Instagram, or not Instagram. Feel free to pop in on TikTok and Twitch in the chat if you have any questions about what we're building in Minecraft, Minecraft in general, our stream setup. I'll try to recognize people periodically as I see them pop in, but if you say hi, I'll definitely get to that as soon as I see it. And if you have any game recommendations, feel free to let me know those as well. Something that's available on Steam, ideally. But I would make exceptions for things like Magic the Gathering, and potentially Blizzard. It's probably been, what are they on? Probably 10 years since I've played WoW. And there are other things, you know, I could play like Warcraft 3 or something, but I don't know if I want to go back to that yet. So ideally, if it's on Steam and something that fits into the kind of simulation, open world strategy kind of game. And if it is like a Final Fantasy kind of game, the older school pixel art ones with a good story, I'd be open to some things like that. So right now we have Wimworld and Planet Crafter on our docket, but we could throw in things like, what was that? Dragon's Quest, I think, has some games like that. Oh yeah, I guess the other restrictions. So something available on Steam and something that's also allowed to be streamed on Twitch and TikTok. Because I did some Second Life back in the day, but that's not allowed on Twitch. I guess if you don't have your own, well, that's also been more than 10 years since I've played, so I don't know how much it's changed. But even back then, if you didn't have your own island, it was kind of dangerous. So yeah, Minecraft, Rimworld, Planet Crafter, Dragon's Quest. Yeah, some of those. Probably not anything like Disney unless it has like a streamer mode. We don't want to do any music that would get any copyright strikes. Which I guess are the good things, Minecraft and Rimworld. They're pretty pretty open on what you can do as long as you're not trying to profit directly off their work, which seems pretty fair. Yeah. And I need to create a command for TikTok that describes how to join the fan club. Still fairly new to that, so I don't know exactly how all of that works, but I'm gonna figure it out. As I understand it, I think it's sending a flower or a heart joins the fan club, and that helps move up the creator ranking. But we'll figure that out and get it going. I'm sure there are people that will pop in our chat that also know much more about that. Oh, what's our time? Okay. Well, we're pretty good. So I don't know how much time we actually spent in here. I've been just kind of thinking of admin things to mention for anybody that might like come across this VOD later or anybody hanging chat. That looks pretty good. Okay. Oh, let's go here. Oh. All right, so let's do that. Okay. Oh, let's grab our zombie meat. I think we'll keep the helmets and then we'll turn the other stuff into oh. Let's do that much stuff. Okay. Yeah, we'll turn our other little pieces of gold armor, since we have so much of it, into yeah, I think we kept this one for some reason. I don't know. I guess it has protection on it, but we have so much other helmets. Welcome in Annabelle. Do we have any torch? Can we put something? Is that too bad? Is that? I don't know if that's going to hurt anything. I don't think it will. All right, so we'll do that. That's 2. Okay, so there we go. 4 for 2 almost healed helmets. Okay. Let's grab, what are our other helmets? Okay. That's 3, so that's much better. That's 3. Okay, so what can we do? Can we do this, or is that too much? Okay, we'll pop this back in here. Grab the zombie meat. We're getting pretty close. Getting pretty close. Oh, we don't want that. We want the carrot. All right. So, okay. We'll fly down when we're done with this, drop off our zombie meat, and then we'll head over to Inkwood, and that's probably where we'll call it. We're not quite full, so I don't know if we want to go to Inkwood without that being full, because we want to do a lot of moss mining. Right. Okay. Okay. What is our experience? Uh, that's pretty good. I want to do this all on stream. I mean, this could be the rest of our stream, just doing that, but we don't really have a big enough following to make a small talk stream. Right. Oh, okay. Let's see what we got going on here. Okay, let's sneak through here. Grab our tool. I don't think he'll have trades. No, he's out. We'll drop off our zombie meat here. Okay. What is the time? We'll just fly. We'll just burn through some rockets here. Try to get out of this desert as quickly as possible. And yeah, gotta be coming up on landfall over here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Okay. All right. So we'll see if we can coast in here because we just went through like 20 rockets. We should probably look up that recipe on extended rockets. Not that we need it because it's easy to make rockets, but it wouldn't be bad to have some extended distance for some of these bigger travels. There we go. That road is great. And our scaffolding, because now we can see what's going on when we fly over it, and we have these nice visual indicators of the path to various places. And that's really nice. So having the road between places in our story not only helps have a good through line for the story, but also there we go. We have a good through line for our story and a good visual line for navigation. Okay. Oh, we didn't get quite down to 30 last time, which was our goal. So yeah, maybe we'll do that. Let's so that gets all of that. Okay. Let's do that. Did we get that? We didn't click that. We wanted to click that. Okay. Can we get there? Okay, perfect. We'll just follow this over. Okay. All right. Grab some azalea trees, work our way through, and there we go. Wait, okay, good. Our audio's still going. Thought our audio cut out for there for a second. Okay. Oh, did we? Oh, perfect. We'll just grab our bowl here. And now we'll make use of our mostly repaired hoe. So let's do this. We can leave that there for now. Grab more moss here. Then we'll grab some of that gravel. We'll continue. Got another 10 minutes or so. There we go. Right. All right, so let's grab our slate there. Let's grab this gravel here because we left our other gravel up top, so we need to get more, but that's fine. All right, let's fill this in. Okay. All right, so let's see what we got going on here. Okay. All right, let's go pick up our moss here. Okay. Yeah, we can put that in there. Put that in there. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Let's let's moss things up while we go over to our moss thing over here. All right. We're at 30, so we're not going to take this down, but just yet anyway. But we will mark it. So let's drop off our biomass. All right. So biomass, biomass, biomass. Okay, perfect. Drop off. Yeah, we can keep. No. We'll do that. Okay, that's good enough. That's good enough. All right. So we'll take that and we'll just work our way along the wall here. All right. All right. Yep, we'll just not circle. We'll line our way back here. Oh, random thing. In addition to Planet Crafter and Rimworld for our games on our docket, we're also looking at Stardew Valley as well. Stardew Valley is one that we played a lot. A few hundred hours into that. Rimworld we started today. We had 0 time in before today. And same thing for Planet Crafter. Okay. Let's grab our coal. Okay. Okay, let's do this. Okay. All right. I think we're pretty good there. So we have space. Yes, we do. Okay, perfect. Getting pretty good. Let's drop this off. All right. Wait, why did our light suddenly dim there? That's interesting. Okay, so now maybe we can also sleep over. Can we sleep over there? We're trying to get to a point where we could sleep here, but I don't know. Monsters around somewhere, so I don't know where they are. There's got to be a water cave or something under us, maybe? Got to be something. Got to be something. Well, something like that anyway. Okay. Copper, slime. Put that there. Okay, that's good. Monsters nearby. No idea where they are. I mean, nothing should have spawned in here. Maybe up here? Okay. How far away do they have to be to... Is it like 30 blocks? All right. I don't know. Oh, we forgot to do a clip last time, so I gotta remember to do that this time. Okay. Right, we're just gonna go down here. And we're gonna follow the steps. Okay. 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 Did that work? Okay. All right. We get it? Okay, we got it. Okay, perfect. Let's oh, perfect. Can we not put it back there? Oh, so I guess we can't. Okay. Okay. All right. Well. Ooh, you have a good body of water here that we can start filling in. That will be handy. Ooh, ooh. Oh. Oh, that that stack of bones is going to succumb to nature's course in a second. All right. Oh, that was nice. E. Oh, we have a. Is it night? What is a witch doing out here? Right. Okay. What are you doing? How did you get out here? Oh, you must have come up to that water source over there. Okay. All right. All right. So let's take that out. Let it fall through. Okay. All right. Okay. So that's fine there. We're going to need to grab some more. We need to grab some more gravel here in a second. Do we have any gravel in here by chance? Kind of thinking we don't, but no, I don't see any. Do not see any. All right. Grab that. Grab that. Okay. Oh. All right. So fill this in. What's our time? Oh, we're over an hour. So okay. So we'll just drop off whatever gravel we have. Then we'll go to our little progress clip, and then we will call it a stream for today. Tomorrow will just be a single stream, so just Minecraft. We're going to do I'm thinking RimWorld on Monday, but we'll see. It might be Planet Crafter. We need to edit our Twitch schedule, and then we'll try to copy that and put that in TikTok as well. Okay. Done that. Okay. So let's see if we can land on this platform. Okay. So what is our time? It's 105:45. Okay, so then at 105:45, we'll do our little twitch around, 360 around. It looks pretty smooth when we strafe, but when we're using our mouse to turn, it's a little jagged. So we'll have to, well, we're moving, but we're not looking anywhere different. Okay. All right, so that's pretty good. All right, so that is our what do we say 105:45. So we'll start there. We'll do our clip, we'll grab that, and yeah, we'll do our stuff. Okay. Okay. So with that, thank you for joining day 515 of the journey begins. And thank you for anyone that stuck around for our rimworld preceding this. If you want to check out more of what we're doing, you can check us out on Linktree. So linktr.ee/mindtripmedia. That will be on the outro screen coming up here in a second. That will have links to our TikTok, Blue Sky, Pinterest, things of that nature. Links to the VODs, which are over on YouTube. That looks like it's still up. And you can also find our mostly Lego build YouTube channel on YouTube as well. All the links for all of that are on Linktree once again. We take a world backup every 6 months and make that available to anyone that would like it. So that will be coming up the end of this month, early July. But the link there is for GitLab. And right now you can grab January's update or wait a couple weeks and get the summer update. So with that, thank you, Rakan, for the flower earlier. Everyone else on the previous stream and this one on TikTok and Twitch for helping us get closer to our stream goals. And with that, we will see you tomorrow when the journey continues. Tomorrow will be just a Minecraft day, day 516, and we will be continuing to work on the ravine here over at Inkwood. So with that, have a great rest of your Saturday. See you tomorrow when the journey continues.